Hi, it's Wendy, creator of My Daily Shift, authenticity advocate, and recovering perfectionist. What I don't want you to know about me, this recovering perfectionist, is that I have been efforting so much to deliver perfect nuggets, and today I just don't have it in me. I've been displaced for 3 days. My hot water heater burst and flooded my garage. I've been flushing the toilet with pool water. I dropped my phone in the toilet, so I have no phone. My internet's not working. I have a new lighting kit that I have no idea how to set up, and this is just going to be an imperfect nugget. I do, however, have a shift to share. I'm lucky to be part of a really powerful coaching group, and many of my insights and shifts are a direct result of our weekly calls, and this week is no exception. My coach posed the question to us, what is your life sentence? And it really got me thinking, by life sentence meaning what is like the story running my life, the underlying current, holding me back, getting in the way, keeping me separate, limiting beliefs. And so to start with, I wanted to define what a sentence is. And a sentence is a group of words put together to communicate or convey an idea. And it also is a judicial decision of the punishment to be inflicted on one adjudged guilty. And so, the bigger question for me is, am I going to let my life sentence be my death sentence? Am I going to let the story that I've got in my head, or the stories, because there's many, be what's written on my tombstone? And to kind of bring this down to earth, I'm going for the low fruit here, the really easy one for me, and it's the life sentence that I have in regards to my position in my family. And that's just so easy. I know exactly what it is, and I know exactly how it's keeping me separate, and I'm not going to do it anymore. There's a rebellious side of me. I like being different. I like being kind of going against the grain. Been that way since I was probably 10. But the sentence, my life sentence in the Sorello family that I tell myself is that I am the black sheep of the family. And after my coaching call, I started thinking about it. It's like, what do I want written on my tombstone in regards to my family? Is it, here lies Wendy, she was the black sheep of her family? And the answer is no, that's not what I want written on my tombstone. That's not how I want to be remembered as a Sorello. What I'd really much prefer is, here lies Wendy, loved, accepted, and cherished member of the Sorello family. That's what I really want. And as long as I'm running this story that I'm the black sheep, evidence is going to show up all the time. For example, I'm the only one that's divorced. I'm the only one that doesn't live in East County. They get together all the time, spur of the moment, and they never call me. No one ever comes to my house. I always have to go to their house. I'm the only one who doesn't go to church anymore. Everybody talks every day, and I have no idea what's going on with everybody. And the list goes on, and it's amazing. As long as I'm focused on being the black sheep, I can find evidence that I am indeed the black sheep. But in reforming and updating my life sentence as a member of the Sorello family to being loved, accepted, and cherished, I started looking at what are ways that that's true. What are ways that I am a integrated and valuable member of the Sorello family. And some of the things we have in common are we are all masters at creating community. Every single one of us has our own community, and within each community, they know about the family members. I can go anywhere, my brother's gallery, my mom's church group, my sister's jazzercise, my little sister's friends, my dad's work group, and they all know, they know who I am. It's like, oh, Wendy, we've heard about you. And anyone in my family can step into any one of my different groups, and my community knows about my family because I love them and I talk about them often. We are all deeply creative in our own ways, including my dad. And that surprises some people because he's so smart and so focused and so logical. He's incredibly creative. You can tell if you've ever been to their home. What else? We are all a slightly different version of the same crazy. We are all a little nutty, and it's what makes us fun to be around. And it's really one of my favorite things about my family. And no matter what, no matter how often I call or don't call, no matter how often I show up, pop in, unannounced, announced, I am always welcomed. I am always loved, and I am always accepted. And that's the truth, and that's what I want my life sentence to be. There are many areas of my life where I can dig up and really look at my life sentence. But this one was easy. This one was really simple and very clear. And I'm betting if you look at your family and your position in your family and what you tell yourself, I bet it's right there available for you. It's a great opportunity to think about, is that life sentence serving you? Is that what you want to be your death sentence? What's written on your tombstone? And if it's not, update it and start looking for evidence to support that. I would love to hear about you. I'm getting my shift on. I went for the low fruit this month, this imperfect nugget, my gift from me to you. Join me, send me a comment. I'd love to hear about your old life sentence and your new life sentence that, is going to be written on your tombstone. Have a beautiful day.